Hello friends, my name is Schrient and it's time to check out Twin Mirror. Really excited to play this game. I had it since it came out but never played it.
Skies are finally clearing up after a light rainfall most of the afternoon. The weather's approaching 49 degrees, so we've got a brisk West Virginia evening ahead of us. Wrap up tight and settle in, folks. This is 104.3 WVCK, the Basswood Sound. I'm your host, Carrie Hammond.
Oh no, jungle journalist found dead.
After a short break, mental health expert Dr. Rick will discuss the recent opioid epidemic that's been affecting.
I love how it looks.
Change my clothes and wash my hands. Does the well go down that low? Let me breathe and I'll let you
go. Awake for the journalist?
I knelt down in disbelief. I felt around for something real. There's a radio station. I'm playing wrong in my ear. You keep coming alive, keep coming alive, keep coming alive, keep coming alive. You keep coming alive, keep coming alive, keep coming alive, keep coming alive.
Okay, long drive ahead. Let's go. Lookout point. So instead of Downtown's, I'm pretty sure I'm saying it wrong, normal games where it's episodic, this one is all one game, which is cool. Don't have to wait months for the next release.
Time to kill before the funeral. Might as well spend it here.
Time to kill before the funeral. Really? That's your wording? Alright. Got me a car. Can I, like, open anything? Not really. No menus.
Funeral isn't for a while, and I'm not gonna walk into town.
Well, why are we out here then? Where you want to go? Down here? No loitering.
This place was always one for decisions. Somewhere for things to fall apart.
Like a park? Restoration sign. The company made sure we knew how generous they were.
Welcome back to Basswood, Sam.
Basswood State Forest. Oh, okay. It's hard to see that there was a park over here at first. Looks nice, I guess.
I came up here every chance I could. One of the all-time great views. Really makes a small town look big.
Barbecue. A view of Basswood. Travel through West Virginia. Oh. There's a cemetery. Basswood and its Basswood mine and a... Oh, I can look at things.
I remember spending entire summers on the banks, fishing with Nick. My hometown. It felt more imposing in my nightmares.
I'm sure it'll be imposing in this game soon. Founded in 1865, this small mining town quickly grew along with the coal industry. At its peak, Basswood produced more coal than any other town in West Virginia, with the Basswood mine being one of the most consistent coal mines in the U.S. Basswood is also a wonderful place to simply let nature be nature outside of the Appalachian Trail, with its hundreds of miles of hiking trails. Perfect example of the true West Virginia way of life, Basswood is both a reminder of its past and a glimpse into its bright future. Yeah. Well, it's enough looking for now. Time to try not to fall off the area.
You'd think the massive cliff face would be a giveaway.
You'd think, but people don't really seem to care about those things sometimes. They just want to take selfies and pet the bears, you know. Silly things.
I get the feeling it still sees some use, given how bad the coverage is up here.
Oh yeah, emergency phone. Definitely need it for out here. Basswood Wildlife Area. Ooh, hiking trails.
These trails were great to walk if you wanted to feel truly alone.
I never want to feel truly alone. No, I mean, let's see, wildlife.
Some of these species are endangered. She wrote an article about
Who
it.
would she be? West Virginia's scenic mountain forests are home to deer, flying squirrels, red foxes, field mice, rabbits, and cave bats, among other animals. Bobcats, wild boars, and even black bears have been seen all over the state. Even very remote farmsteads have occasionally sighted the eastern cougar, Puma concolor, on the prowl. That's all types of scary.
Hunting is another tradition I could never get behind. Just don't see the appeal.
Yeah, I don't see the appeal of hunting either, I'd say. Food locker?
I left a sandwich in it for a whole week once. Dad never let me forget it.
You left a sandwich? Is there another pretty area up here?
I used to love looking at Basswood from up here. Helped give me perspective. Until that day.
Okay. What happened?
Why can't the real world be as clear and peaceful as my own mind?
Something about optimal shot angles. What is that? A train? Mine closure?
Even if it does mean nothing stays hidden in here. Not even me.
That's interesting. Okay. Basswood rail accident. Damaged track led to derailing. I see. Optimal shot angles. Oh. Was he a journalist as well? Hello. Remember.
I've been meaning to ask you something. Don't freak out. Would you be my little girl's godfather? I wouldn't trust anyone else.
Oh, that's sweet.
And yet I stopped taking his calls. He even called once the day before he died. I'll never know what he wanted to talk to me about.
But you two weren't that close, were you?
The story is important. You know I think that. It's just... people around here have short tempers and long memories. Be careful.
Who's she?
Sam, are you even listening to me?
I heard you, Anna. But no, I wasn't listening.
No, you heard it, but you didn't heed it. Didn't listen. It's interesting looking.
Come on, Anna, look at this.
What is it? Someone skinny dipping?
Anna,
Oh, whoa, whoa,
you
whoa,
really need to
whoa.
see this.
I can't even see. Something's blocking it.
Oh, he proposed?
Sam, what are you doing?
I'm trying to be romantic.
What? Wait. Please don't tell me you're proposing.
I'm down on one knee, a ring. What else would I be doing?
No.
You look like I just ran over your grandma. Okay, the silence is really starting to scare me now. Anna, please say something.
Sam, put that away. Come on. I don't want a ring. I don't need a ring. You should know that. We've discussed it before.
Okay, they have a tense relationship, a blast from the past. Oh, he proposed, sort of. Got the ring and everything. You never quite
We
asked
weren't
properly.
happy. She was the one brave enough to face that. Lost in my head again. How much time did I
Whole
miss?
funeral, probably. Okay, that was interesting. Best to read a new journal entry. I decided to take a walk on the promontory before next funeral. I thought I wasn't ready to face Basswood again. Past is already pulling me back, and my memories are so vivid. Alright, return to... Oh, wait, there's like stats and stuff. Of Anna. The one that got away. Aw. Would my whole life be different had she said yes, seeing her again? That's gonna be hard, yet part of me is looking forward to it. The rest of me wants to turn around and leave now. Anna Miller. That's my guy, Sam. I left Basswood 2 years ago to run away from a job at a small-time newspaper. Town full of angry people and a failed relationship. I didn't glance back. Now I'm going home to attend my best friend's funeral. What could be more fun than facing all your past mistakes at your friend's graveside, right? Oh my. Next with my friend since we were kids, my only friend I ghosted him 2 years ago when I left Basswood. Now he's ghosted me by being dead. Oh, wow. Wow. I like the graphics so much. They did a good job.
I missed the funeral.
You missed it.
Maybe it's for
Oh
the
no.
best. On the bright side, Nick's not alive for me to let him down again.
True. It's not like you'll see that you missed it. But the townspeople will.
Sorry, Walter, but I don't think I'll stick around.
Oh wait, you're leaving?
Giving up already? Just a quick, depressing jaunt down memory lane and then you're gone? I know you think that the only thing waiting for you down there is hurt. Lots of hurt. And you might be right. But it's been 2 years. It's time to face the world. Time to adult. The good news, though, at least you don't have to do it alone.
Windmere. I'm almost there. About traffic.
Lost the signal. Some things never change.
Okay. But why do you say you wouldn't be alone? Was that part of him? Back home. Miners Haven parking lot. Darts, billiards, cars. Okay, he really missed that funeral. It's dark now. Joan Bug Waldron? Nick's daughter. Can't imagine what she's going through. Oh. Oh, wow. Okay, maybe he should have been at that funeral.
Yuli, you actually came.
It's been a while. You've gotten taller.
Can we talk?
We're talking right now.
It's cold.
So,
You left.
Joan, that's not fair.
You left.
Sorry.
Look, Joan, I messed up.
You said you wouldn't leave. You said... I don't remember exactly, but you pinky swore.
I didn't mean to lie. I just screwed up. After Anna broke up with me, I'm sorry. I wish words meant anything. I wish this didn't make it harder for you to trust me now.
You could have at least called something, especially after... You know, after my dad.
I don't know what to say to that. You're right. I wasn't in a state where I could reach out to anyone. I'm still not. If Nick hadn't died, I never would have come back.
Thanks for being honest. You're always at least honest. Listen, I wanted to talk to you about what happened to Dad. It doesn't make sense. He wouldn't have just crashed. He drove like a grandma, you know that. It's wrong. I don't buy it.
I'm just in town for the funeral, Joan. I'm not a PI or a cop.
You're the closest thing I can talk to. Will you just look into it, Muley? Please?
She wants her father's death to mean something. But where does that lead? What if it leads to the truth? That could change everything. An hour ago, you wanted to run away. Now you want to start another investigation? A few questions won't hurt anyone. Just tonight. To reassure her. And myself. This is a wake. If you poke around, people may end up poking back. Okay, whatever you do, at least leave the kid out of it. It would be cruel to lead her on. Friends don't lie to each other. Even if it means disappointing her again. It's your call.
Oh, okay. Wait, who? So it's guy with glasses that's talking? Oh, she looks so innocent and like eager. Look into it.
Okay, I'll see what I can see and all that. Gumshoe it up.
You will?
You make some good points. It doesn't fit. I hate when things don't fit.
Yeah, me too. I might just be, I don't know, crazy or something, but...
You want to know for sure. I get it.
Thanks, Muley. I should go in before my mom misses me. You better get in there, too. Can't hide in your car all night.
Who says I'm hiding out here?
I do. See you inside.
He's like, you better come in after us. Oh, police car's there. Alright. Do you know that guy? Sam? So he has something going on in his head. Aw, that's kind of cute. Pac-Man. Alright, journal updated. What was her name? Joan. All the people I hurt when I left Basswood, Joan was the one who least deserved it. She was just a kid. And my goddaughter. But it's a tough job to be a lonely kid's only friend. You can hack it. Now that her dad died, things aren't going to get any easier for her. Angry, hurt, stubborn. Hard to believe Joan was the one who nicknamed me Mully. Not that I'm looking for an excuse. I made a promise to a child that will break her heart whether I keep it or not. What if she's right about her father's death? What will that do to her? And what if I can't give her the answer she's hoping for? Uh-huh. Yeah.
That smile she had when I gave it to her. She could barely get on it back then.
Aw.
Yes, the cat food is under the sink. Yes, yes it is,
Cat
Mother.
food.
Trust me. Oh, Samuel is here. I'll call you back.
He does know him. Okay.
Samuel Higgs, as I live and breathe. Has it really been over 2 years? Regardless, I'm so glad you finally made it. It's good to see you. What kept you?
A trip down memory lane. I missed the funeral, but I made it to Nick's wake.
You have to bring it in for a hug. It's a Basswood back in town requirement. So good to see you, even if I wish the circumstances were different. In times like these, we need the comforting touch of others. At least I do.
Hug time. Awkward hug is anything but hug.
Also, have you spoken to Anna lately?
No.
No, why?
No reason. If you get the chance, we should catch up. We should really catch up. I'll see you inside.
Oh, paper. Gosh. Just opens.
I haven't read an issue of this paper since I left. I wonder how they've been doing without me.
Local legend honored today by Walter Dodson. Oh, Walter wrote that. Nice. This week, our dear colleague Nick Nicholas Waldron passed away in a tragic car accident. He will be set to rest tomorrow at Heaven's Gate Cemetery before his family, friends, and co-workers share a drink at the Coal Miners' Haven to honor the memory of a departed friend. Longtime readers will no doubt recognize his name, as there have been days when it was the byline of over half the articles littering this plucky paper. Nick was loved by his family and colleagues. He was survived by his daughter Joan and his ex-wife, and I can't read the rest. Oh, there we go. I can actually read it properly. Oh, well. Ex-wife Kathy. Oh, okay, so it's Kathy's his ex-wife.
Must have been a hard issue to write.
I bet. Alright, let's go in.
I'm not ready for this.
I bet. But you gotta
Here we go.
meet and greet and poke around. Don't poke the bear too badly. Might bite back.
Mr. Samuel Higgs, big shot investigative reporter.
Didn't think you'd ever be back in here.
I'd gladly slash your tires, but that mean you couldn't leave town. And you are leaving town right after this, right? As if you aren't. Well, Nick's memory only goes so far.
He's a total jerk, but let's let it slide.
That's what I thought.
Don't want to start a fight right now. Oh,
Come on, it
Popo.
ain't worth
Okay.
it. Making friends already, I see.
Declan, been a while.
Hey, careful. I'd rather not be working tonight. And you always seem to angry up everyone's blood.
You started it. I'm just here for Nick.
I'm only here to pay my respects to Nick. Nothing more, nothing less.
Yeah. Shame that. You watch yourself.
Instead of him going after the guy who said, I'd slash your tires, he's like, oh, hey, Sam, watch it.
I think it's time I go put up a photo at the memorial board. That's what people do, right? Declan lacks subtlety, but he loves this town like no one else.
I want to go talk to these miners just to rile them up a bit, but I won't. Maybe. We'll see. I'm gonna look around first, though. Wood carving?
It's supposedly the spirit of coal. Doesn't really belong here anymore.
Basswood mine breaks ground, set to open in the fall. 1975. Ooh. there's the back door I couldn't get into. Hey, Ethan.
He's owned this bar for almost a decade and still can't afford another employee.
The other guy took over.
You just
Can I talk to
quoted me a couple
Ethan?
times.
No?
Thought it sounded good.
Walter can be overwhelming at times, but
Then
he
you
means
should
well.
read Great Expectations. It's a massive.
He's gonna talk my ear off, isn't he?
So I had to throw them all out on their ear, and only then did I realize.
Ah, Samuel, my favorite ex-muckracker. Join us. Join us.
How was the funeral?
Wasn't there. Setting up for this.
Everyone came. Most of the town, it felt like. A sea of sad, wet eyes. I gave the eulogy. Felt hollow. So hollow. He worked for me for years. For years. My best reporter. What do you even say about it?
Oh, so he's the one who owns the paper, maybe? Dedicated reporter.
Remember that article? Something about stoplights? No one cared, but he did. Months of effort.
Yield signs. He approached each story with his pen like a knight wielding a sword.
It's the small things. Like he always kept his window down. Said cars made him claustrophobic. That's how he stays with us. The little details.
I remember the bar bets about that safe spot at Pac-Man. He got me one night.
Yeah, got me once too. Can't believe it's real.
Enough about Nicholas. Enough. Tell me, how have you been, Sam? How have you really been?
Honest?
I spend all day doing nothing. I don't even count days. They just blur together.
Oh.
Nick's death barely hit me. It was like a pinprick compared to just everything.
Time heals most wounds. Some it just makes worse. Sounds like you need something to pull you out of your rut.
Well, I think I've taken enough of your gents' time.
Go, mingle, circulate, but you must join us for an actual round later. You must.
Yeah, a drink later, maybe.
Yeah, that could be nice. Maybe. We'll see.
Think about it, Samuel. A drink with friends is worth 1,000 among enemies.
Alright. You didn't talk that long.
It's the guy who got the mine closed.
I can't believe he showed up.
Wait, got the mine closed. Sam? Hey kid, what are you doing in a bar anyway?
Sammy.
Is that Kathy?
It's been ages.
Oh, Tara, who's she?
Oh, me? I've had this stomach thing lately, always churning.
And
And
yeah.
this thing with Nick, his car went up like a Sunday ham. He burned alive, you know. Have you met Hugh? He took over the old pharmacy just after you left.
No.
The infamous Sam. I've read that article you wrote on the mine. You must have put in a lot of legwork on that.
It took a lot of research.
It took reading thousands of public records, but a pattern emerged of willful negligence.
You are a bulldog. A dangerous man to anyone using power to exploit others.
That's nice of you to say.
Oh, don't hesitate to drop by the pharmacy sometime.
Oh, and Sam, you...
But for now, I have a feeling you're not here for us.
Oh, right. Don't be a stranger, Sam.
That was kind of random. Weird. Oh, the picture thing.
You'd think a kid at a bar would stand out more.
Everyone here seemed to really like my dad.
Of course they did, Bug.
Everyone's nice in that creepy way. It's weird. Even Anna's weird.
That was a good guy.
People don't really know what to say, but they genuinely liked your dad. So even if they're weird and clumsy, it comes from a good place.
Now you sound all weird and clumsy.
Don't I always?
Do you ever just watch people?
It's pretty much all I do.
Me too. But I don't always like what I see.
That makes sense, yeah. Look at that angle. Oh, we're done with her? That was just awkward. Darts.
Some people can play this game drunk. Anna was best at 3 beers.
Warning for drunk customers, doubt they read it. Yeah. Oh, Nick's article's up here. Let me check that out real quick. A Basswood landmark is changing hands. Okay. Longtime bartender Ethan Moore will be taking over the coal miner's haven from its current owner, Carl Edwards. It's been one of Basswood's only bars since Prohibition, which has started as Speakeasy. Nothing's gonna change much. The place feels like home. For a lot of folks here, I don't want to change that. Plan to keep Ed's collection of decorations and hopes to add. I keep thinking Nick is Sam, but Sam is not Nick. Yeah. Bar you forgot, you remember. Okay, cool. Can I play billiards? Slightly short back corner leg gives an advantage to regulars. Wait, didn't I see... Oh, she sat there, okay. Oh, that's Kathy. Oh, the ex-wife.
There was no love lost between Kathy and Nick since their divorce. But anyone can see she's taking his death hard.
Hi, Kathy.
Kathy,
Sam, you actually came.
it's been too long, Kathy.
Has it? Joan was really hurt when you left town. Nick and I were never close after the breakup, and Joan's never had a lot of friends.
Yeah.
Maybe don't break her heart this time when you leave town. All right?
Your daughter thinks Nick's crash doesn't make sense.
She's a little girl who lost her father. She's confused right now. Don't you go encouraging her, or worse, putting those thoughts in her head. I frankly thought you knew better.
Do you think she has a point?
I think you should stay away from her.
Well, that didn't turn out great. Hi, Kathy. Oh, don't put the picture up there. Keep it. Mind Palace. I want to go in there first. Freak everyone now. Just stands there for like 4 hours. Pac-Man machine. Memories.
You're a lot like Pac-Man, Sam.
I consume everything in my path?
You find every last bite. The mine closing wasn't your fault. Your investigation just hurried things up. You probably saved some lives, you know.
Hi, Dad. Hi, Muley.
You piece of...
Language.
Oh, the ring.
Is that a wedding ring?
I didn't know you were thinking about marriage.
Oh, it's just... It feels like the right thing to do.
Dad, what's the point of getting married?
Well, it's just one of those things people do, Bug. Here, you can play.
Someone has to show you grown-ups. Video games are the realm of the young.
Have you talked to Anna about this?
That's kind of the point. I'll talk to her about it when I show her the ring.
If you say so. Hey, just remember I'm here, right? If you need anything. Anything but my arcade secrets. Those I'll take to the grave.
Oh, take to the grave. Yeah. Oh, now he pins it. Okay. It's good I didn't pin it first.
Sorry we lost touch. Sorry I lost touch. Rest up, big guy.
There's Nick.
This photo always looked weird. Nick could never keep a straight face. He was more her best friend than a dad.
Oh, that's sweet.
look at us.
Oh, Nick and Kathy when they were baby were little.
Bug was so small back then.
Bug.
Those two were a great team. We drove straight to the sea after work on a Friday. Hell of a weekend.
Oh, Nick and Anna.
Happier times.
That's cool. But sad since he's gone.
Samuel, guess I lost the bet.
Bet?
Yeah, that bet you'd never come back to Basswood? Not after you went careening out of town like a bat out of hell the instant that article broke bad.
Well, Dennis, I won the bet I had with myself that you'd be an asshole right off the bat.
That was a safe bet.
What are you even doing here, Dennis? You and Nick become friends or something?
Nope. He thought I was a drunk, which I am. And I thought he was a hack, which he was.
This coming from the IT guy. Didn't know resetting passwords could give you a journalism degree.
It can. But it does give me less patience for people who sling mud my way.
Oh.
Relax. I'm just playing. At least tell me how you been.
If you must know, I still haven't bounced back from when Anna and I broke up.
I think you mentioned she broke up with you. Yeah, but I hear you. Yeah, that's how I ended up in this shit town. Chasing a woman. Yeah, then she left and I got stuck here with 2 kids. Anyway, cheers to Nick. A man that, unlike us, people actually liked. Speaking of which...
Is that Anna? The ring. Didn't she have one on the past? I could be wrong. Yeah, it's Anna.
As time draws near, my dearest dear, when you and I must part, how little you know of the grief and woe in my poor aching heart. 'Tis but I suffer for your sake. Believe me, dear, that's true. I wish that you were staying here.
Yeah, that was all types of sad. Aw. Well. It is Anna.
Has it really been 2 years since I saw her? She hasn't changed a bit.
Gotta talk to her.
Anna?
Sam!
Oh, she hugged him. Okay. That's good. Start.
I've missed you. Why'd it take so long for you to darken my doorstep?
Well, I'm here now. I'll have to try and come by more often. That's what I'm supposed to say, right? Even if not everyone around here would like it?
People around here have short tempers,
And long memories.
but most of them mean well. Sam, the mine was gonna close anyways. Maybe in a year or 2, 5, if the Lord has a sense of humor. It was gonna run dry or have an even bigger disaster. It wasn't your fault.
Yeah, I mean, I understand that. Doesn't make it easier, though.
It's gotta make it a little easier. When my father lost his legs,
But
nobody knew the mine wasn't following regulations. You were the only one who started asking questions. Whenever people talk about you, he always says, you did the right thing.
Yeah, well, your dad's Joe. He's an oak. Unmoving and annoyingly supportive.
It wasn't just him. Nick thought your piece was great. He was actually jealous. He always wanted to write something that shook the pillars of heaven, as he used to put it. You know, Nick and I had moved in together.
Oh.
Started to get
Really?
serious. But I think it's only now I realize how much I cared for him.
hero thing? Okay. You were together?
But you and Nick started going out? When did this happen?
A few months ago, he never told you? He asked me to let him be the one to say something. You two had been so close.
He probably tried. I hadn't been answering his calls.
Ah. That's the worst part, right? Anything broken just stays broken now. But this was all nice. The funeral, the wake. Walter did a good job. But it all just makes me feel heavy. It makes my heart hurt. Like Nick's memory has been laid on top of me and I'm still carrying him.
You pregnant? No. Was Mick... Was he murdered? Sorry, he's gone.
It's hard for me to really just wrap my head around it. Nick being gone. Smart. Don't rock the boat when the person in the boat just
Oh,
lost
crap.
a loved one.
I was like, who's
It's
that?
big. I can't get my head around it either. His stuff is all over my house, but he's just missing. Things without an owner. Most of it I'll probably give to Joan and Kathy, the throwaway. I don't even know. Sam, I'm tired, and if I'm gonna drink and cry, I wanna do it alone.
Okay.
I played that stupid song like I told myself I would. He said, or he used to say, it made him ache. I did it, and I'm going home. We need to catch up, though. Let's meet for coffee tomorrow and talk. Really talk. 9:30?
Yeah, maybe.
I'll be at the cafe across from the paper. Christina's. It was honestly nice seeing you.
Okay.
Samuel, come. Have a round with me.
I need a drink or
No more
two.
than 3,000 milligrams.
Or 3. And then I'll go.
I bet you need a drink after finding out your ex was a...
Crooked pharmacist wants you to-
dated your ex-best friend?
That amount is
That's where Nick and I sat every time he dragged me out for drinks after work.
Mind Palace, this? Okay.
Can't believe this whole thing's still working.
I'll check it out. So who's that guy who keeps popping up around him? The glasses. I want to know. I need to know.
Daddy, 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 open your eyes and wake up.
Yeah, hair's totally different. Which is fine.
Kids and I've been busy, and we got a little something for you that's gonna make you smile
Oh, he liked her a lot. I think.
But when the lights are out, it's time for me to show you my love. And I've got a feeling you've been pleased. So, daddy, 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 sit yourself down. Now you should know how much.
Nick and I spent so much money on this machine.
News by Garage Band Ethan tries to support the local scene. Oh, that's nice. Guitar.
Anna used to play it almost every night. She stopped after her father's accident.
Oh, so playing it here was probably hard on her. Lost and found. Oh. Let's talk to this guy real quick.
Mr. Higgs, good to
Oh, there's
see
a woman
you.
there too.
My condolences for your friend. Coming back in town must not have been easy. Officer Stevenson was telling me about your little welcoming committee.
It's all right. Declan saved the day.
We just don't want any troubles here. Not from you, not from anyone.
Don't worry, I won't stay in town long enough for that.
About his death.
One quick thing. Nick's death. Are you sure it was an accident?
Are we sure? What are you trying to say?
Now, Sam, I know you're a bird dog at heart and a bird dog hunts. But listen, Nick's death was an accident. Don't go riling people up. Don't you think you've done that enough to the nice folks around here?
I guess so. Enjoy your evening.
Yeah, I didn't think that was gonna work out.
You know, Sam.
Should I have
likes
brought
to
flowers?
prod and poke,
Do people
chasing
expect me to?
shadows that aren't even there.
Just had to ask, lady. Calm down. Evie. Alright, someone want to have drinks. There's Joan again. Hey, a beer's waiting for me.
It does look tempting.
So is it gonna be hard to control when he has beer in him? I don't know.
So, Nick wasn't drunk, and me? I was drunk as a
Oh my
skunk.
gosh.
Ah, Samuel. Join us. We were just sharing stories about dear Nicholas. And let me get your next round. Maybe Ethan has a suggestion for a worthy spirit?
Oh, spirits? Oh, no. Friends drink beer.
Yes, I suppose that's fitting. To dear Nicholas.
Like, don't make me mix up something fancy to be doing beer.
Yeah, he'd been coming in a lot lately. Sat right there. With a bad dad joke or two.
With friends, I guess? Maybe Anna.
No, by himself with his laptop as his date.
He never drank alone.
You two were close, though, right? Tell me about the man outside the bar.
He had a terrible memory. Couldn't remember names, dates, passwords. Kept his notes squirreled around him like a hoard.
Yeah, the things I didn't use.
He got married young and had a kid. Then broke up and dated my ex. And they were happy. In love. Anna clearly cared about him a lot.
Oh, my boy. You can't compare lives. Just like you can't compare pain. They just simply are. The friend of man, the friend of truth. The friend of age, and guide of youth. Few
Whoa,
hearts
just a beer.
like his with virtue warm.
Wow.
Few hearts with knowledge so informed. If there's another world, he lives in bliss. If there is none, he made the best of this.
Burns. That from your eulogy?
You know Robert Burns? And no, just something I keep on hand for toasts.
Oh, it's a good choice. And sorry about that, Sam. I wasn't trying to bring you down.
People sure liked him.
Everyone liked him. I think even Dennis liked him somewhat.
He always had a lot of friends. A few who couldn't make it sent flowers.
How's the family taking it?
Joan and Kathy seem shaken. Kathy has a lot to deal with, now more than ever. And who could prepare for losing a parent? Not a soul. Not a single soul.
Put that down! Kathy, what's your underage child doing drinking? You have no control over her? Ethan could lose his
I wasn't
license.
doing anything! Don't touch me!
Joan!
Leave me alone. Ugh, you guys are all so stupid!
You do not talk to people that way.
Yeah, I don't know why you had a little girl in a bar.
I'm sorry, everyone. She's just so...
What? Mr. Pharmacy?
That was quite heavy-handed. I hope the little one doesn't take it to heart.
That was rough, especially on poor Joan. Yeah, Declan was harsh.
Declan sure came at her with both barrels. Joan's tough, though. She'll be okay.
Uh-oh, how much you gonna drink, Sam? You looking kinda wasted. Someone should have gone after Joan. No, don't refill that. No. Oh no. Well, he's wasted now. Bartender, pay attention and stop giving him drinks. Like the fourth one.
What a night! I'd say that went well. Ish.
Well-ish, yeah.
You got to chat with everyone you've been avoiding. Even if the years didn't smooth their animosity as much as I hoped. Just shut up. Coming back to Basswood was your idea. You're the one in the driver's seat, Sam. I can't make you do anything. Deep down, you've been looking for a reason to come back. It's gonna be one of those long nights inside your head, huh?
Long nights inside your head. Oh, so sorry.
I am so very sorry.
I thought it was gonna be more sarcastic.
Stuck in existence, stuck in my head, just a terrible state you're in. Get your anger and sarcasm out of your system. Better you take it out on me than anyone else. You're back out in the world. Feeling emotions, fitting in, that's progress. Fuck the world. Pointless talking and more talking, and no one says what they mean. Go away. Let me enjoy being miserable. Just try and make sure you don't do anything stupid.
Too late for that, I'm sure.
Promises.
Ooh, very late. He's so drunk. Raise a glass. Oh, was there like a way not to drink? Should I have not drank anything? Would it not spiral out of control like that? I feel bad. Where's Joan? 9:15. Oh, you got 15 minutes to go find Anna at Christina's.
Checkout was at 9. Sir, we need the room.
No, stay out.
You have 10 minutes before we charge you for another day.
Okay. What kind of monsters have a checkout at 9? What happened last night? Oh, my head. Pills plus drinking. That was not my best
Pills
idea.
and drinking. Oh no.
Did I black out or what? Ugh, I can't think straight. Late for checkout. They can wait a bit more.
Oh yeah, he had pills in his car at first. No, don't take that.
God, what a headache. I feel like a small jackhammer in my left temple.
Any water in there?
Please let there be water.
Bill? Bottle of what?
Is that... No, that's not water. That is vodka, the opposite of
The
water.
very opposite.
No, no food. I'll just throw it all up.
Ew.
No, no more beer.
Seems like
I
no.
need water.
Okay.
No water, of course.
Kind of hotels, no water. Didn't even unpack.
At least it won't take me long to get my things.
Nope. As long as you don't pass on the bathtub, you're good. So what happened last night?
I already feel more human. Now, where did I put my shirt? I was at least hoping I'd look better than I feel.
In the shower. Is it bloody? Something's wrong. Yeah, it's a bloody shirt, isn't it? Oh no.
That's not good. That's... Where did I get this? What did I do?
What did you do? Creepy. The Mind Palace looks way different. You gonna run from yourself? Maybe yourself, I don't know. Am I controlling anything? No. Yes. Maybe. No. The mirror.
Sam, be more careful. Breathe.
Yes, I am controlling something. How do I get past these two? Oh, it's doable. Ah! Can't be that close.
Find the way to calm down.
Wait, find a way to calm down. What do you mean? Like what? I feel like some are good and some are bad, but they could all be bad. Maybe I gotta run through certain ones? No, that... Don't let me go through all this crap.
Sam, focus. You have to find the right door. You need to steady yourself.
What do you mean the right door? I would think the pretty green one would work. But it doesn't. I'm gonna die. Go through.
Sam, focus. You have to find the right door. You need to steady yourself.
No, steady yourself, and it's super red around here. It's really hard to see now. Run. Wait, I didn't hit anything. Did I?
Samuel, focus. Focus on anything other than the fear.
Oh, so it wasn't danger? I feel like it was. Okay, that was weird. A shirt. He has a shirt on now.
You're doing good. Really good. You're almost...
You sure I'm doing good? You sure about that? What? No, he does have a shirt on. And there's... Why is it so dark now? Mirror.
Focus. Choose. Act. Deliberately. If I run, I'll keep running. And then you face what happened. Answers. Hide. It's never happened. Get far away. Don't think. Just go.
You seem like more confident.
Yes, answers. Good or bad, I need answers.
Go on through, Sam.
I know what you're thinking. Stop thinking that. Pills and alcohol, you're lucky enough you didn't wake up dead. I need to know what happened last night. The last place I remember is the bar, so I'll start there. The squeaky nail gets hammered down. Maybe don't play lone wolf detective.
I'll be careful.
I'm gonna take it slow and be cautious, don't worry. Yeah, telling people not to worry always works. I can't just run from whatever this is. So either help me or get out of my head. It's your life, Sam. I just live here.
But why are you there? A mental fracture? Things could be... You sure? I guess so. Back at the bar.
The more things change, the more they stay the same. Do you really think breaking and entering is a good idea? Used Ethan's hidden spare key, no breaking involved. I don't know if he'll see it that way. I could wait for the bar to open, or I could look for answers. I picked the latter.
And on that note, I'm going to end this episode here, but thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed Twin Mirror. That was quite interesting so far. Have an awesome day, and if you like it, please like, comment, share, subscribe. I appreciate it. Bye.